just bring up Facebook? Let's see if Facebook works first, I guess. Hey, Facebook is live. It worked on Facebook. I'm excited about that. Okay. Turn that down because we don't need the double noise. Oops, did not mean to close that. Yeah, didn't mean to close that either. Let's see if this worked to go onto YouTube at the same time. Shut up, YouTube. Go to my game. Does not say that I'm live on YouTube. Hi, if anyone's watching, just testing out stuff, trying to make sure that it all works. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Oh, okay. It just popped up on YouTube. Let's see here. I don't know how to tell if it's on the phone at least. So I can see Facebook. Awesome. And I can see YouTube. YouTube's not a big issue though. I just wanted to make sure that it worked. Next thing is to see. Oh, look at that. I can have that in the bottom corner. The chat restream works. Facebook's the only thing that the restream won't be able to contact. So that's cool. I'm gonna do just a small little live. Hey, look, it says one. Oh, I'm viewing, of course, because, you know, that makes sense. It tells me, it's really cool, Restream. It tells me if there's anyone on YouTube or Facebook, or eventually, if I ever get into Twitch again, Twitch.
Is there anyone watching you?
Me. I'm watching me.
So you're talking to yourself?
Yes.
At least you're not talking to me.
That's so mean. Let's see here. There's supposed to be a way to get chat. Okay, let's see if chat works. Hello. Did it work? I don't see it. Did I type it? I did type hello. It says it went to YouTube, which means it should have popped up. Did I accidentally close that? Here's Restream chat. It is above. I'm not seeing. Maybe it's the buttons. It says it's ready, but it's not working. Okay. Just a test. Hey, it popped up right there. Hey, this is just a test. So I actually apparently have to talk in YouTube for that. I wonder why Restream didn't work. It makes me wonder if I messed something up. Let's try this. Where? How to donate. To donate. Let's see if that one pops up because it says it went to YouTube. Hey, it did. See that? Now it's working. Okay. Hey, someone's watching me on Facebook apparently. Hi! Just a test, trying to make sure everything's working. Doesn't. It's not how they're supposed to pop. Okay. And then they're supposed to disappear. Now, I was hoping I could get... I don't know how to do that. Is that how you do a command? I don't know how to do the commands. So supposedly there's a way to do commands, and I was kind of hoping it would work, but it's not. Because I don't know how to do it. Oh, okay. I think I get it. Let's try this again. How to donate. There we go. That works, and then it's a clickable link so everybody can see it. It doesn't work on Facebook though. So that I will have to post myself. Aw, the person left me on Facebook. Oh well. Okay, so we're gonna do a little playing right now. Apparently I have ads on. Whatever. Okay. Alright, Sheenikins, you wanna play for a little bit? So that means yes. It says you're not on. Why aren't you on? The child fell asleep. Why is it? It's not even. Okay. Well, I'll play by myself for a couple of rounds. Spy mission or a capture mission. Let's do capture. Captures are easier. Facebook doesn't seem to be moving. Oh, I somehow paused myself. Okay. I'm on Facebook. Don't know how that happened. Oh, I think it was Brian that got on there.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Because he liked it. I don't know how otherwise you can tell. But that's why he liked it, so I'm guessing. I've never actually Facebook streamed before. Of course I went through the dating door.
The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive.
I'm nervous.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Marines inbound.
This game is more free, in case anybody is curious. Of course it's bleeding out. Oh, that's not mine. His pet's name is Swole. Okay. So, that's cool. I got that to work. It's not going. When was last time? I said it's not going. But speaking of COVID, so like, since I'm doing a stream anyways, might as well talk about it. So this is an Extra Life stream, and
For what purpose she wonders.
okay, so this is an Extra Life stream, and the reason of Extra Life is to bring money to hospitals, more importantly the Children Miracle Network hospitals. I think I got that right. CMN. Like, we have one here in Indiana. It is Riley's Children's Hospital, and a lot of people have their kids saved there or have to go there for specific treatments that only they can do.
Operator,
Or other
are you
children's
enjoying the
hospitals.
view?
But they're like the bigger branch. Anyways, the thing about it is, like, I'm hurt by COVID, and you guys are probably hurt by COVID, and it really stinks. It does. But when you think about it, we are hurt, therefore we don't really have the money, or some of us have even lost our insurances or our jobs and stuff like this, and we have to start relying on like government aid to be able to get care, because the care needs done no matter what for our kids. Like, everybody's gonna take care of their kids no matter what happens. You're gonna find some way to take care of them, whether it's eating ramen for an entire week, or not entire week, an entire year, or whatever, going without meals and just feeding your kids. Like, we do it. It happens. And sometimes when their medical bills pile up, you kind of need to pull back on yourself to make sure that they are healthy and they're taken care of. A lot of people do this. And when it comes to like the hospitals are actually hurt really bad right now, because not only do they have to buy more materials to make this environment safer, because a lot of the kids that go to Riley are in those kids that are in that at-risk profile, those kids that have like, gosh, I don't even know.
Cancer.
Huh?
Cancer.
Yeah, like cancers or
Any sort of-
congenital heart disease, or like, I don't know what it is, but like where your kidneys don't work at full function. I don't remember what it's called. Those kind of things Riley takes care of, and they help. And they don't get very much money from the government in these situations. So they have to find money to be able to pay for the extra PPE that they have to use, and the tests that they have to buy for COVID, and they have to
I just got
pay for new systems that they're putting in. Like Riley's is trying to put in a telecommunication system, so that way they can have appointments with people over the phone and internet, so that way they don't have to come in, so they don't have to take the risk if they don't have to. They're trying to set that kind of stuff up, and that all costs money, and they don't really have the money for this kind of stuff, and the government aid doesn't necessarily give it. Like, we have TRICARE, and a lot of doctors and stuff are actually dropping TRICARE because TRICARE went to this new system, and TRICARE is governmentally funded, but TRICARE went to this new system, and they don't give the doctors nearly as much as what other insurances will, because they're government ran. And the doctors end up not being able to afford taking people from TRICARE, so they're dropping them. And that's hard on us. And Medicaid, that's another thing that is government ran. And that's another thing that they don't get a whole lot of money from. And it causes difficulties on the hospitals themselves. So really, it's a way to help. And along with that, so Extra Life is something that's been happening since, I don't remember when. This is my 8th year.
1823.
And I'm pretty sure I was in it the first or maybe the second year that it was happening. But this is my 8th year. And I missed last year because there was no way I was going to be able to do that with a newborn baby, because I couldn't even stay awake for my own self. But they've been helping raise money, and I've been keeping an eye on Riley and all the things that they have to raise money. And they have a lot of schools that actually do fundraiser events, and they do other fundraiser events. And when you think about it, with COVID, they can't really do these fundraiser events like they used to either. But, you know, Extra Life, it's not a whole lot of people joining together or anything like that. It's, you know, you donating and maybe spending some time with me on the internet. But it's not like a big, large group gathering thing that is necessarily going to hurt, you know, anyone. And it's pretty cool. It's a little something that we can do here from our homes and get the word out, and maybe get some people to donate even a dollar. A dollar helps, and maybe help these hospitals out in these hard times, because these hospitals, they help us out a lot, and they've helped a lot of my family members, and they've helped a lot of my friends with their kids. And so I really want to help support them when I have the chance to do that. And I'm willing to make a fool of myself to allow the chance for that to happen too. So that's just a little information, kind of. You got any questions, don't be afraid to ask, because like I can...
People out there watching right now.
Shut up. I have me. I'm watching.
Do you have any questions?
But I mean, it's not just this stream. It's any future streams that I do. In the 25-hour or 24-hour, I don't know, whenever time changes.
Super appreciated that you explained that to yourself.
Just ask, and I can totally try and answer the questions, and I can try to help you along the way. And if you need help with anything, just let me know. You can also go to www.extralife.org/participant/Stevie Wonderboy X, because that's me, and you can donate. I don't really often get donations, but just gotta put it out there because you never know. And even if I don't get a donation, I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna play for the 24 hours to raise funding for this and raise awareness about Extra Life and encourage people to donate. You do get a tax deduction form at the end of the year, so for all those people that are like concerned about where their tax money goes and how much they put in this and that and blah blah blah, at least then you can kind of control where it goes too. That's opinion of mine. So anyways, this game is called Warframe. It's not called pew 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 pew. So inside of Warframe, you have a whole bunch of frames that you can work. So you're a Tenno, and Tennos can go into the frames, and there's all these different types of frames, and you can be any single one of them inside this game. It's pretty cool. So you can be, ooh, excuse me. So you can choose, you can buy them for credits, which is what this is here. These are for credits in the marketplace, or you can farm them. I farm most of mine and I build them. Like I'm trying to unlock to farm Wisp, which is pretty freaking cool. But you can build them. You get a blueprint, and then you get the blueprint for every piece, so like the chassis, the neuro optics, got it, and the systems, and each one has that. And then of course it takes money, and money is fun to farm. Not really. But and then it takes time to craft, and you just kind of got to play it out. It's pretty fun. Of course, you could always pay to get it all, but what's the fun in that? You just rush into the end of the game. But this one, she's pretty cool because you get like flowers that can help you, and you do some pretty cool stuff. I'm excited to try her. Him, her, I don't know, whatever it is. Right now I'm playing Volt. It's the one I started with. It's electric-y. Pew pew pew, electric bolts. It's pretty fun. My electric shield that I will promise you I almost never use. And I definitely don't use it in that manner. The ones I use all the time is this skill, because who wouldn't want to electric shock the entire room? Plus all those little flying drones are so annoying. This thing helps so much. And then if I get overran and I have enough energy, I use this skill because it's like an EMP. It is an EMP, that's what it is. There's some really cool ones, like this one. She's music. It's pretty cool. I've never been good at playing it. I played it once, not good at it, but you know, some people are. Just not me. Has to do with like some really fun stuff, but I'm not good at it. Looks fun, just I'm not good at it. And then, which one was it? There's one of them that is both. I hope I can be heard. Okay. So, let's see here. Equinox. So Equinox is pretty cool. He's got his dark side, his light side. Played him. I don't remember, but I did play him. It's kind of confusing. You get a night form and a day form. And depending on what you do inside those is depending on what happens. Like in night form, this one puts a target to sleep. In day form, it becomes more vulnerable to damage. And it's just, it's confusing, but I think it could be pretty fun. But they're definitely not all the same thing at all. They are all different. Like Frost is really good at defense missions because it can make a snow globe. And nothing can shoot you in. It's pretty cool. And it slows them and stuff like that too. You also get weapons, and let me go back into the marketplace because it's the best place to see stuff. So you get a primary weapon, you get a secondary weapon, and you get a melee weapon. You can wear any of them at a time. Max level for all of these is 30. You also get an archwing. And archwing weapons, which is a whole different thing. On top of it all. There's a lot. So you get your primary weapons, and yes, they're guns and bows and stuff like that, because that's what a primary weapon is. But they're like the bigger stuff. And like, I think there's a, I don't remember what it's called. There's a whole bunch of weapons in the game, and a lot of these weapons, at least, they all have a prime version, which does more damage, which all can be farmed. It doesn't have to be bought at all. Don't know why that happened. Okay. So these are your secondary weapons, so like your side arms. So you got like your pistol and your little tiny crossbows and throwing stars and throwing knives. Pretty fun. Some of these are pretty cool, pretty good. Like which one did I use more recently? Honestly, I don't know. And then you have your melee weapons. So like, you get your fisty punch. I don't even know what this is. At all. And you get like hacker cleavers. You get these really cool like things. I love dual commas. See, I used to run that on the PlayStation. I used to run dual commas all the time. The Prime version. But you got all these cool things. And I mean, this is just the start of your weapons. So you get all your weapons and stuff. But you also get mods. So like...
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
So like, you have a Warframe slot up top. That's a special slot here. And you have like you can modify and upgrade. So this one's got three because it's fully upgraded, and it increases the ability strength. So every time I use my ability, it shocks him and it's better. If you see the cracks in it, like here and here, that means it's a flawed one, and it even says flawed, but just from appearance wise you can tell that it's flawed because of that. That means that it's not as good as the not broken ones, and I don't have a not broken one, so it's not like I can show you. That's why I'm using it still. But the broken ones tend to also cost less, so that's pretty cool. But you can do that, and every weapon has something that you can upgrade it with. So like, you can increase the damage by 120% in a melee weapon. And you can increase your attack speed by 30%, and you can do this by this much. And you can see if you need to increase slash, puncture, or impact, and they all do different damages and different types. Right there. No, wrong one. I lied. It's right here. You can also change the appearance. I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to actually do it because I like my colors. Red, black. And I do white because it's fun to see the blinding light of electricity. And I color every single thing. I just go in here and push copy Warframe colors, so that way I can just have it pretty cool in the same colors as my Warframe. And my ship's the same color too. And the outside of my ship is too. So if you want to color like the outside of your ship, you can too. So you go in equipment, it's called an orbiter. You have your inside.
Everyone who joins Warframe today for the low price of $0
free.
discount.
Yeah, it's free.
No, it's discount only if you play today. We'll give it to you for free. Today only.
No, it's always free.
No,
It's
it's
free.
not. Don't let her lie to you.
So you can also color the outside of your ship. This is one of the first basic liveries that you can have. It sucks, but I mean everything else costs. There's other ships that you can get to, like pretty cool looking ones. I think you can see them in the marketplace.
I'm gonna find it eventually.
Like the mantis. Doesn't that look cool? That's a skin, but it's still a
Oh,
mantis.
it's only PG-13.
Ooh, and then this one's pretty cool looking too.
I think we should just watch this tonight then.
Wait, no, it's not.
I guess we should watch this tonight.
Watch what?
Adam Sandler Halloween movie. It's apparently PG-13.
I don't know if I trust it.
Do you want me to just watch it now then?
Yeah, we can watch it. Hold on a second.
No such thing.
So this is my Kubero. It's pretty cool. So what you do is you build the incubator, and
You get an egg.
oh no, he does not feel well.
It's because you don't pet him enough. It's like this fat ass thing. Like
It's probably because I don't pet him enough.
You don't pet him enough.
I honestly haven't petted him since.
No, get off the baby.
I'm gonna have to Google that and figure out why he doesn't feel why he feels unwell. I don't know.
I go just do you want to do it enough. People are like, how do you do this? You're like, Google it, bitch. Fuck you.
Oh, okay. He's a jerk. He's a jerk, and
You know,
he snapped
he's
at
jerk,
me.
You know, he's jerk. He knows. Just like Kira.
Anyways. you can get an incubator core where you can make an incubator core. You can make it, and I have 3 eggs. I can breed more. I can have more if I wanted to, and figure out which one's better and whatnot. Oh look, I have built Excalibur. Finally.
Fucker. Quick. Lay down.
Let's go color him.
Lay down. What, badass?
I do have a color pack. I did buy it, so.
Ordis did not think the operator could be more attractive. Long again, Ordis.
He thinks I'm attractive.
Oh, fuck you. What are you talking about?
The computer guy. It said I was attractive. How nice. I always needed a boost to my confidence. Ow. Ow. Ow.
They know I've been feeling this.
I have a dog foot in my back.
Fucking dildo? You stop. What's wrong with you?
Yep, I don't know what color this is.
Lay
So
down.
I'll figure it out one day. Energy. I like white energy. I don't know why. It's just, it's a favorite of mine. Okay. Let me do one more mission and then I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Okay, let's see here. A rescue mission? You see that? A big baby.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
My Kuburo is what makes me invisible. He apparently doesn't feel well, but whatever.
There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately.
I'm sorry if I make any of you sick when I play this game.
Go ahead.
holding area.
Stop.
Careful. If the
Forgot.
weapons
I'm
detect
not
you,
lightning
they will
anymore.
surely initiate the execution sequence.
I said I forgot. I'm not lightning anymore. I was like, lightning attack, and it didn't go lightning attack. Excalibur.
We've got signals singing the same song as our victim. Careful now. Where are they coming from? Void. Who did this to them?
Oh, I
Hurry
died.
up. You are running out of time.
Oh no, I set the timer. Okay. Oh yay. Glass people. With a warframe I don't know how to use. Totally what I needed.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
That wasn't him. Oh, died again. Oh no, he's gonna die. I'm gonna fail.
Thank you, Ted.
Got him. See,
Subject found.
I'm not
You need to bring the
that
captive to
horrible.
safety. Protect them at all costs.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon.
Thought I did. Oh well. Just run, dude. Just run. You'll be fine. You'll be alright. Unless you slack behind that much, then you may not be fine. Skill guns. Oh, I died again. Crap. I'm wasting money. Definitely shouldn't go into this with a warframe I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I already missed the character that I know. Door.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
I have like no weapons that I like on. So that was a mess. That
path to
that mission was
greatness
definitely
is
a
walked
mess.
one
I did not
step
enjoy it
at a time.
at all. I stink at playing games, so just throwing that out there.
Just
Alright, well, this is where I'm going to go ahead and leave it because this was just a test and I see that the timer thing is working and is posting and I see that it's all showing up on the stream and I see that the stream itself is streaming in both places like it's supposed to. So it's a positive. So far it seems like it's working. I don't know if you can hear me. That's why it took so long to get on in the first place. My microphone wasn't working and I had to play with that for forever. And then when I did get it to work, you couldn't hear me. Because, I don't know, it just didn't want to go up high enough. So I hope y'all can hear me. I hope it all worked. And I'm going to have to obviously watch my own playthrough and then I'll probably delete it because I'm too shy. Have a good day.